Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, episode 32, I believe? I think. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much to add from my final thoughts last week about episode 31. But yeah, I still think that my favorite scene is Kyoraku's speech about just feeling the unity of the Gote 13, and not just that, but just any allies that they can gather to go and fight Yuha and the Schutzstaffel. And there were like two instances that he was talking about, we gotta do everything we can to win this, at the cost of our own lives, if it comes to that. As it already has come to that for already quite a few characters. And then when he's saying that, I'm paraphrasing, but we go back to Kitake, and that was just a really neat detail. That even though we didn't really get Kyoraku seeing Okitake like that, and that's probably intentional, that Kyoraku is actively trying not to see Okitake in that state. But he's also using him as motivation for himself, and also just at the same time just making himself think, there is a purpose for all this, Otherwise, he will just be too overwhelmed by sadness and grief to really act as the head captain. But yeah, just another moment of Kyoraku stepping up and seeing the difference between him and the way that Yama basically led the Gote 13. Because I really don't see Yamamoto ever doing this kind of a speech. But maybe, if he kept changing the way that Ichigo influenced him by just being himself and changing things here and there in Soul Society, maybe at some point. But now Kyoraku is the one, and he's a needed fresh change. And that also goes to show with the way that he got Aizen out, but he's still restrained. So he's not fully, willing to just let him out into the wild. But he is going to use him because he sees it as necessary. And that just goes to add to more layers to Kyoraku. And the way that he responds to other Shinigami. Just very much disagreeing with him doing that. What else do I want to say? But yeah, just seeing all kinds of cameos from Shinigami we haven't seen in a long time, or just the regular Shinigami that you would think would have been prone to dying here, and just seeing them all be part of this greater thing than themselves. It really feels very thematic to what the arc is trying to say at this point. About, it doesn't matter where you're from or what you are. If you want to keep existing as we are, they will accept your help, Let's see. Aizen, just from a visual standpoint, I think Aizen trying to bring the Soul Palace down, that was probably like one of the best animations in the whole arc to me. It just looked so pristine, so smooth. And that Aizen moment where he's like thinking to himself about like, oh, that damn infuriating Ichigo going into a Soul Palace. And here just I am, having been defeated, restrained here. How envious I am, basically. And I just think that's worth pointing out, how he is actually saying that out loud, which is definitely not something Aizen would ever say, at least not in like a fit of rage before being imprisoned. So in a way, maybe he's a little bit more mature, a little bit more self-aware, and not always trying to put on an act of, I'm better than all of you in every way. The only one he used to do that, like the only one that used to be the exception, was Urahara, but Ichigo joined that too, and maybe Kyorako will as well. But yeah, I think that's all. And the episode ended with Grimjo showing up. So let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh? Whoa. Well, okay, opening. Doなど合わせてお祈りをするよ。神様、あなたはひねくれ者。強がる心が倒れるたちの同じをなっても離れはしない。なんて嘘信じてるよ。離れてもいつか心と忘れたとしても僕は一つ言うようないさそれ一緒に数字あって神様ごめんお前はそうくさい強がりでとのよ出して指をしべあ焼いちまぐれてでそうな涙ゆくらい寂しい夜にお祈りをするよごゆっくりしないとOkay. Man, it's been so long. Oh, the nostalgia hitting me hard. Oh, there she is. That was unnecessary, though. Her making contact with Grimjo's head. Oh, they changed the voice direction for her. For Adult Nell, she used to sound much more high pitched. More now, she sounds more like in Bleach Brave Souls. Oh, they kept this silly moment. Whoa, the music. These two have an interesting dynamic. Hey, I know that voice. Yay, Riruka! Oh, she looks so cute. Hey, Yukio too. Oh. Ah. Yeah, all of it. Nah. Right, they've already been with them. Yeah. Right, it is rude. Oh, we're getting this explanation. Mm. Movie one mention. Oh, yo, why is the music so epic for this? That's a cool way to utilize their abilities. Oh yeah, taking Yuha. Just yeah, he's definitely gonna be surprised. Oh, yo! They actually gave this moment dialogue. Let's go. Oh, Love kept his tracksuit. Makes sense. That's hella comfy. Of course, Kurotsuchi has something like this. Mm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Uh, mm. Mm. Well, I mean, yeah, you don't have the information, so we just gotta do what we have. Cute. I love their dynamic. Okay, tsundere. Oh, that's a nice moment between them. Oh, go ahead. Give me more. Just what Ishida is thinking about. I like that Askin has the most realistic reaction. And the biggest reaction because he's the most normal. And Ishida's trying, to fit in with the rest. So he's restraining his own reaction. Oh god, Askin! Okay, sure. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh? Hmm. He's just gonna make it look like a Quincy cross. But it looks cool though. Makes sense, but I still. It's a shame this is the only that we get from them this arc. Eh. Oh, he's actually saying that. Hmm. No, so sweet. Mm. He's changed a lot, and also he's stayed the same. But he's also changed the people around him. Yeah, it's gonna look completely different. Ooh. Oh, this is hype. Oh, that's a cool shot. Yep, there it is. Ooh, I like the camera work here. I like the purple lighting for this environment. Uh, you have siblings? Mm. Yeah, it's never been relevant until now. Dumbass. Mm. Yup. Mm. Mm. Oh. Hi. Mm. Mm. Oh. More Quincy architecture is rising up. Ah, that's the okay. That's the Silvern. Mm. Right. It's like I don't care if you guys come. I'm not gonna lose. Oh, okay. New name. Oh, that's short for Ishida. Barbelt. The Holy Newborn. All right. I'm I'm glad that they kept a lot of the groups getting to Barbelt and establishing of what it means for the enemy and the Shinigami and allies. Poem? Renji? Gate of the Sun. Okay. I mean, cute. Okay. So that Renji poem, that's gotta be because we're going to have whatever it is that new that they cooked for Renji, the score that is hinted at in the opening. And I'm surprised at the title being Gate of the Sun. I'm guessing it has something to do with that one frame of Hashwell with something that kind of looked like a big black hole in the last trailer. So next week we'll go back to having a lot of new anime scenes, because in this one I don't really think we had, other than at the very beginning, including just the Soul Rippers that weren't there in the manga, and just that little interaction between Nanao and Lisa. I'm pretty sure the panel in the manga didn't have dialogue. Other than that, everything seems pretty loyal to the manga in the rest of the episode. So in that regard, I don't really have much to say. But, this is a transitional episode, so there wasn't a whole lot happening. But it was still necessary, obviously. I would have been disappointed if they left out something with Ichigo's group in terms of character interactions. But yeah, there's not really much to talk about. There's just nice short character interactions, some exposition, and some build up towards future stuff. Yeah, the way that the Valley of Screams is used for transportation, I'm not gonna lie to you, even now I'm still not fully sure how that works. But it worked, so that's how it is. And yeah, it seems like Riruka had to, because she doesn't see the Valley of Screams as cute. That must have taken a lot of effort from her. So, okay. I'm not gonna try and dissect and be like, okay, so this is exactly how Riruka's powers work. And that's how that makes sense. It just is. But I thought it was she can put anything into things that she likes. I don't know, maybe you guys will, if you understand it better, you can tell me. But yeah, it seems like the Valley of Screams is canon, and Ichigo went there. So, I mean, I've never so the Valley of Screams is canon, Ichigo went there. Okay. But Senna isn't canon? And, because the premise at the end of the movie was no one will remember Senna anyway, and what happened in the story there. But I think Ichigo would be the one to remember, but then like I I feel like, I don't know, Kubo didn't do the best job of like trying to integrate that part of one of the movies into canon. But I like that Riruka really had the intent to actually go and fight with the group, but Ichigo was the one to tell her, no, you should stay here, you know. Like, your power isn't suited for this, and you will very much be exhausted from just doing this with Yukio. But she was just trying to put on a tough face, which I like that Ichigo was perceptive enough to take to just perceive that and relay that to Riruka in a very considerate manner. Because if he was the Ichigo from the Rancor arc, he would have just been very blunt and just, like, just stay here, Riruka, I'll take care of this. You're not strong enough for that. And like, kind of like he said to Chad way back then. So yeah, Ichigo's definitely changed. But he's always been perceptive to people's emotions. It's just he kind of gets very much inside his own head and just tries to do things, or has tried to do things because of what he thinks is better for other people, instead of actually taking their feelings into account, which now he does. And he trusts them. But he can tell that Riruka isn't really up for this right now. That moment with Grimmjow was great. Like, that's the closest we're going to get for Grimmjow saying, yeah, I'm willing to fight alongside with you. If, I'm saving the world. Like, bro's basically saying, I don't want to be in a world where I cannot fight with you. Like, okay, bro. But it's nice to see that even on a Rancor like Grimmjow can change and be more, or rather a little agreeable. I'm not sure if that's the term I was looking for, but that's the closest. But yeah, the scene where Yuha starts using his power and all the like rubble starts like just acting crazy. We have some interesting shots on Ishida, which it seems like no one notices because, yeah, everyone else is really busy just paying attention to Yuha. But Yuha must. I guess he just doesn't care. Because Askin is the one who's doing the more, having a stronger reaction, so Hashwald only refers his words to him. But yeah, I don't think I have anything more else to say. Maybe next week, but yeah. With Kyoraku, like, just what I said before the episode still applies to him. And yeah, it seems like we're getting close to the barbell fights starting. But yeah, and I'm really curious about next episode. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of new stuff and unknowns. Also with Riruka and Yukio here, and even though they're basically having the same role as in the manga, we're not extending or time with them. I still wish that they could have done something with Ginjo and Tsukishima showing up early here, instead of just... maybe we'll still have that. I guess I didn't want to shove too many new reappearances in just one episode. But I really hope that Ginjo and Tsukishima are not just like put in like 4 chapters like right at the very end, just to fix Ichigo's Sangetsu. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me this time. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.